I'll take a shot at it. I mean, I'll use the founding of the Arab American Museum as an example. I mean, part of that work was consciously understanding that there are some things that Arab Americans have in common, but then going across the country and talking to just about everyone who had an opinion and trying to fashion a story that included them. So I think there is the big tent, but the other thing I'd say is every organization doesn't need to exist. I mean, there will be organizations where they cannot find enough unity, enough agreement on issues and activity to move on. And there's a natural, or the funding or whatever, there's a natural selection process of relevance. So I don't know if that makes sense or not, but I think that if you look in a general sense, there is some big tent progress, and I think that that's a good thing. But it's a leavening activity that's going on. And finally, just this is related to this and the last question, because they really come together. We haven't been at it that long. I mean, somebody said we've been around 100 years, but have we been involved outside of doing our families and our businesses and our fraternal organizations for about 40 years? And actually in electoral politics for about 20 years. So, there's a lot to be learned and a lot of change that we're going to have to go through. And I'm not so upset with the progress. I mean, I'm upset with the final outcome. I don't want to be dealt with as a result of a lot of things in the Patriot Act and other, but are we making progress? I think we are making some.
I think, I think there really are two trends in terms of Arab American organizations. That there's the trend that deals with domestic issues, the issues of legal rights, of stereotyping, of racial profiling that ADC and others have dealt with, and those that deal with issues of the community, like access. And I think there has been very notable success on those levels. But when you get into the realm of foreign policy and issues that relate then back to this country and the foreign policy of the United States, the organizations have had minimal or no impact on changing U.S. foreign policy.
We have several panels in the afternoon, more to come. Go have some lunch and come back on time. Thank you.
Good to be here with you.
Thank you.